Hey family, how we doing? I'm just gonna pull some cards here to look at what's going on in the world. And if you're like me, I've been dealing with some strange energies recently. Like, I don't know, energies just have been heavy, really heavy. At least what I've been experiencing. Working on a task and then all of a sudden, poof, just lose all energy. I'm like, okay, I thought I was gonna start the next phase of this, but it looks like I'm gonna go lay down. Um, a bit of that going on. Kind of interesting. I don't necessarily see it as a problem, but it's a challenge. So I'm just wondering what's happening in the world. So this is just a very general energy reading for what's going on in the world. I'm going to pull 4 cards, shuffling and asking Spirit, what's going on? Give us a little past, give us the present, give us a future, and give us a card saying what this all about. Be. Seriously. What we got here, Spirit? Spirit guides, ancestors that wish us well. What do we have here? What's going on? Give us the goods. What's this about? What's been going on in the world? Had some solar flares do some wild stuff lately. So we've got cosmic impacts. The cosmic, or cosmos, is impacting our physical world here. Even had the internet got knocked out in Hawaii by some solar flares recently. So, recent past, we got 5 of discs. This is worry. I'm using the Thoth Tarot, rather Art Deco designed deck for Aleister Crowley. He was the brains behind it. Yeah. So in the recent past, we have worry, and worry about not having enough. Worry about, it's very physical world stuff. It's pentacles, and quite typically, we look at this as just money, since that's how this Western world functions, or this modern world functions on money. And you can't eat money, but you can't eat without it, and that's strange. Think about that. On the present moment, what's going on? This Princess of Swords. A lot of talking, a lot of communicating going on. She's not as knowledgeable as the Queen of Swords. She's also not as grounded as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very, she's good at reading the room. The Princess of Swords is more rash or brash than that. Sure, she could read the room if she wanted to be patient about it, but she doesn't. I almost see the Princess of Swords as half-baked ideas. So right now we've got a lot of different thoughts and ideas about what's happening, cooking around, and being shared rapidly. That's another thing about her. She swings her sword very, very rapidly. So there's some of that going on in the world. And in the near future, wow, okay, love, 2 of Cups. It's the card of love. The messages I've been getting have been that we are getting an upgrade, or that the love frequency itself. For some of us, we believe that this holographic world that we live in is actually comprised of energy. And that energy is love. Period. It's just love. Everything literally is love. In its different forms. And even ugly stuff can be love when it's discordant. So, what I'm getting here is that there's an upgrade and a new insurgence of love coming in collective. It's a beautiful thing. That's coming up in the near future. And the overall gist of this, is Four of Cups. And in this deck, it's luxury. It's opulence. It's having, it's a champagne fountain. It's luxury. It's extravagance. It's the finer things. Wow. This is all about bringing in luxury for the planet in love. Bathing us in love. So we have to go through these denser energies, like the Five of Pentacles, and kind of worrisome energies, like the Princess of Swords, to get to this new love energy that wants to come in for us. Spirit, is there anything that our collective can do to help this move along smoothly? Do you have any advice for the collective? What do you recommend for the collective through this time to help this situation? The Moon. Moon is a card of the unseen, the card of the shadows. It's also a card of intuition, of feeling into situations, feeling your way through the moment. The egoic mind can get really freaked out when it doesn't know what's going on. Reassure it and feel your way through the changes that are happening around us every day. Meditation is a good plan. Take the time every day to sit down in a quiet space, maybe light a candle, and focus on your breath. It's the most basic form of meditation, is to return to your breath. Deep, full cycle breaths. Drawing in new life and letting out the old that has gotten you to where you are. So you're not letting it out with, man, go away. It's more like, thank you. Thank you for helping me get to where I am today. And there's that gratitude for what's come to pass. Those past situations, some of them really, really hurt, but they got you to where you are now. And you can't get to where you're going. Not here. Just saying. Spirit, you have any other advice besides the moon, besides the mystery? What else would you like to say here? Four of Swords, truce. You've been engaged in any conflicts recently. Spirit is advising you, advising us, not just you, Mel. It's advising us that bring these conflicts to a truce. Okay? End the conflicts. If you can. I'm not saying fold, roll over, just give up. If someone's really, bringing agitation into your world, defend yourself to a degree, just to your boundaries. You don't have to extend beyond that. You don't have to make people see things from your perspective. There's a lot of perspectives on every situation. Often we'll say, there's three sides to every story. Yours, theirs, and the truth. So bringing an end to conflicts, calling a truce with people that you may be out of agreement with right now would be helpful, especially for yourself. And those around too, because the energy that we're carrying with us. Like if I'm agitated, I'm all agitated and stuff, and I'm engaging with the people around me, they're picking that up. So if I interact with 5 people in a day, or 10 people in a day, or 100 people in a day, I will share that agitation with them. But if I'm in a peaceful state, if I'm in a state of peace and joy, well, guess what? That will also affect those people that I interact with that day. And if it's a good positive interaction, that may go with them further, and then it'll spread from them to more people. So that's one way that we can help raise the vibration of everyone around us, is just by us being in a positive state. Well, that's what I have for you. I know there's some scary times going on right now, like very scary times if you look at the news. I don't. And some of you may think that that's foolish. I don't. It's good for me, and it's good for those around me. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate love you for being here. If you're new to the channel, you like this reading, you want to see more stuff like this, click subscribe, please. If you really liked the video, click thumbs up. It helps. It does. And it helps me to know that people actually like what I'm doing. And it's not that I need the the assurance and that sort of thing, but it's still nice to get. It's nice to get the feedback. And if you would like a private reading with me, I do offer private readings. The best way to reach me is through my Instagram account. I will leave that in the description box. And you can go to Instagram and shoot me a message there. I'm more than happy to set up a personal, private, one-to-one tarot card reading to help you with your individual situation and circumstance that you're working with. If you would like to donate to the channel and help support me and this work that I do, I'd be so grateful. And donation information will also be in the description box. Thanks so much for being here, friends. From my heart to yours, I send you love, I send you peace. Have a beautiful weekend.